Let's carry on with other news now. And the mother to Mukurweini MP Kabando was buried today as leaders called for concerted efforts to fight drug trafficking in the country. Kabando's brother, accused of hacking his mother to death, is said to have been suffering from a serious case of drug addiction. Our reporter Carol Nderi attended the funeral and brings us the following story.
It was the burial ceremony for the late Rose Wachera Mwangi Kabando, mother to MP Kabando wa Kabando in Ngamwa area of Mukurweini. As leaders consoled the MP, what took center stage was the manner in which the deceased lost her life. Her son Caesar Thiari allegedly hacked her to death last Sunday. The family has since admitted that Thiari, the last born of the family and who is currently in police custody over the murder, has struggled with drug addiction for over a decade. The 23 members of parliament and other leaders present condemned those behind drug trafficking in the country.
Nisikia kwa nyumba kuna mzazi anasema nataka kupigwa na mtoto yake, enda haraka saidia atauawa haraka.
Uhakikishe hakuna hiyo pombe ya haramu, hakuna hiyo madawa ya kulevya.
Kama ni mambo ya siasa, mtu anakuja na pesa chungu nzima anapelekea wananchi wanamchagua na ajui hiyo pesa ilitoka kuuza dawa ya kulevya.
They know who are selling these drugs, where, and they can apprehend them anytime they choose to.
NACADA chairman John Mutudho sought to assure Kenyans that the fight against substance abuse was on, but would require the input of all stakeholders.
Wale polisi ambao wanashiriki katika mihadarati, they should also be charged under the same act of 1984. It is not possible that mtu ameketi hapa ni drug addict ananunua kila siku na watu wako na hajashikwa.
The Cabinet Secretary for Infrastructure, Michael Kamau, who read President Uhuru Kenyatta's tribute, said the government had stepped up the fight against the vice and had made considerable steps.
JKIA, kila siku sasa tunanasa. Kila siku. It's only we are not sending it to the press, but I tell you, we are arresting very, very many people at JKIA.
Politics also found its way in the burial, with some supporting President Uhuru for his revocation of title lands for 22 entities in Lamu. Those who took to the podium said former Lands Minister James Orengo had questions to answer over the same.
I did not know that James Orengo was shouting the loudest because he knew what he did when he was the Minister of Lands. Alikuwa anaficha vitendo alivyofanya saidi alikuwa waziri.
I want to laud the president for revoking the titles in Lamu. And I want the National Land Commission and the Cabinet Secretary Lands to give effect to the president's edit so that it can have the force of law.
Na tunajua wakati huu ndio file unaenda huko kwa registrar zinapotea. Zikipotea hata wale wako huko wapotee.
While paying their last respects to Mama Rose Wachera Kabando, the leaders present asked the relevant authorities to ensure that the drug menace was dealt with once and for all, especially seeing the damage that it has caused families. Carol Nderi, KTN, Mukurweini, Nyeri County.